They say accidents don't just happen, they are caused. That is the most important profession in this whole wide world, is medicine. Whether you are a doctor, you are a lab scientist, you are this, all this, everyone in the medical field is as important as life itself. It has to do with human life. You don't expect any kind of person to be in that field or to perform any serious task in that field without being trained. Why am I saying this? A lady was sick and she went to the doctor by herself. So it was actually a student doctor. I think she's doing her housemanship there. So, and the doctor told her that her BP is high and her sugar level is high. And this lady was startled because she had never had such a record. So she went ahead to give her some medicine to take. But this lady was skeptical, so she insisted she was going to be tested. The doctor was even talking as if she was very sure of what she was saying. So, but this lady insisted that she never had history of high BP or high sugar level. So she was going to check it first before taking the medication. So she went ahead to check it. And at the end of the day, her BP was normal and she does not have high. Assuming this lady ignorantly took this medicine, who knows what could have become of her? Maybe she will have a more serious health issue, or she may even lose her life in that process. And somebody will say, but we saw her yesterday healthy and strong. How come? Okay, now let me also talk about this lab scientists, because all of them are in the same field. See, this boy was sick, very, very sick, and they took him to one of the general hospitals. I mean, government hospital, you understand? And the lab was conducted. But do you know, at the end of the day, they brought a different result that belongs to an old man. Result that belongs to an old man. They put it in his own file. And I don't know what they did. I don't even know whether this is intentional or what kind of mistake is this. How is it that the lab scientists did not check very well? So the doctors that were treating him, we are looking at that result and was giving him medication based on that. And this boy was getting worse. The sickness was getting worse every day. The mother was even crying because it was like this guy will give up. It was one doctor that now said, why is it that we are administering drugs on this person and his sickness is getting worse? Can I see? Let me see. He now calmed down and started looking at this result, the lab result again. And after looking at it very well, he said, no, that this boy cannot be the owner of this result. Oh my God. This is how they now went back to the lab only to discover that this result does not belong to this guy. That this result belongs to a man of about 70-something years. And they were using that result to attend to this boy's case. Oh my God. See, you guys need to be very careful.